We're going to move into the resistance band chapter now. Fantastic piece of kit designed to improve strength and flexibility. So, to begin with, we're going to hold pretty close to the end of the band. And what I would like you to do to start, please, is place your left hand just on your left knee. We're going to warm up our shoulder a little bit now, and also, pretty important to warm up the band. Sit up tall in your chair, breathe in and out as we move, nice strong tummy, and we're just going to slowly take the right arm up and out to the side and gently back in. We're taking it as far as we feel comfortable, not stretching the band too much just yet. Breathing in and out. Good. So we're not forcing it. Take it as far as you feel comfortable. Very nice. Out and in. Perfect. We'll do a few more on this side. Take your time. We're not rushing. And then one more. Perfect. Slowly, we're going to switch sides. So we're going to place our right hand on our right knee now, and we're going to start to move with the left arm. Again, before we start, feet hip width apart, toes facing forward, nice strong tummy, up tall in the chair, and we're going to start now with the left arm. Just up, out to the side. Very good. Excellent. If you are sat next to somebody at home, avoid punching them in the face. That's close. Good, Margaret. Very nice. Just a few more on this side. One more for the left arm. Excellent. Very nicely done. So the shoulders are warmed up a little bit now. We're going to start to make it a little bit harder. Take the band and just place it over the top of your legs. Let it hang there for a second. We're going to keep the focus on the shoulders, and we're going to start with an overhand grip at around about hip width apart. We're going to hold our hands out in front of us. We're going to sit up as tall as we can in the chair, feet hip width apart, breathe in as we move, and slowly now, under control, we're going to squeeze our hands out to the side, and we're going to bring them back to the start position, nice and slowly. Under control on the way out, and under control on the way back in. Now, it's entirely up to you where you hold your hands. We don't want to take them above shoulder height, but if you feel more comfortable a little lower like Pat, that's more than acceptable. Just keep it in control. Keep on breathing in and out. Excellent. Starting to work the shoulders pretty hard now. So even more important, breathe as we move. We're just going to do a few more. And again, last one. Excellent. That's the shoulders. Okay. Take the band. We're going to place it back over the top of the legs. We're going to work a slightly different part of the shoulder now, okay? And to do this, I need you to take an underhand grip, please. So our palms are now facing the ceiling. We're going to sit up tall in the chair, take hold of the band securely, and bring the elbows right into the side of our body. We're looking for a 90-degree angle or at the elbows. We're going to keep the elbows tucked in. We're sitting up tall. And again now, we're going to give our hands a little squeeze out to the side. Nice and slow. You're not going to be able to stretch the band quite as much as that previous shoulder exercise, but that's not important here. We're working through the shoulder again, and breathe as we move. Excellent. Keeping those elbows in. Pat's got it here. Good. Margaret sitting up nice and tall. Breathing as you move. Fantastic. And we're just going to do a few more of these. Keeping those elbows in. We'll go two more. Excellent. Last one here. Perfect. Place the band back over the top of your legs. We're going to give our shoulders a little rest for a second, okay? We're going to go into the triceps now, the top back part of our arm, which is our pushing muscle. So, very important. We're going to take the band, slowly, we're going to place it behind our back and underneath our armpits. There's a one. Got it. Okay, Margaret, you got it. Okay, so again, we're going to start by sitting up as tall as we can in the chair. We're going to bring the band just underneath our armpits, and we're going to bring the elbows in again. Feet flat on the floor, toes facing forward, around about hip width apart, nice strong tummy, and slowly, we're just going to push our hands out away from us. And then we're going to bring the elbows back into this start position, under control. Now, I don't want you to force this exercise. You're only going to take your hands out as far as you feel in control, okay? Breathe as we move. Excellent. We take them out. We're going to bring the elbows straight back in. Controlled on the way out. Nice and slow back to the start position. Excellent. Let's go a few more times with this one. Pushing away. In they come. 2 more for the triceps. Out slowly. Elbows in. Last one. Beautifully done. That's our triceps. Okay. Let go of one end of the band, and we're going to pull it from behind us, please. We're going to work the opposite muscle now to the tricep. That's our bicep here. That's the front top part of our arm. This is now our pulling muscle. So, in order to work the bicep, I want you to take hold of the end of the band, and we're going to place it underneath our legs, please. Again, if it's a little bit awkward at home, you may feel a little more comfortable moving your bum forward in the chair. So, once the band is underneath your legs, we're going to hold on to the end of the band with our thumbs facing the ceiling. Okay? Got it, girls. Fantastic. Again, we start with our elbows in. Feet are flat on the floor, hip width apart. Nice strong tummy. Sit up tall. We're going to bend at the elbow and bring our hands up towards our shoulders. And then as slow as we can on the way back down. Now, don't worry about touching your shoulders with your hands here. I can't get anywhere near my shoulders. That's not important. It's just the intention, and it's the direction in which we take our hands here. Very nice. Trying to keep the elbows in, breathing all the time as we move. Excellent. Keep moving. Pat, you've got it. Elbows in. Bring those hands up. Beautifully done. And Margaret, excellent. We're going to do just a few more of these. Keeping those elbows in. Sit up tall for the last 2. 1. And the final one. Perfect. That's our biceps. We're going to move into the legs a little bit now. We're going to keep the band where it is, but what I would like you to do, please, is just move your feet a little closer together. Then, with the top of the band, twist it around itself so that we've got it secure around the legs. So we twizzle it a little bit, and it is now secure around the legs. So, we're going to hold onto the band, nice and secure. Again, we are sat up tall, and we're going to start to work through the abductor muscles a little bit. Very important here, if you ever feel any pain or discomfort in and around the hip, please stop straight away. So, up tall in the chair, we're going to start with our right foot, 1 foot at a time, just a little step out to the side. Then we come back to this start position, and we're going to alternate. We're going to go with the left foot. Excellent. And we're going to continue now to alternate from left to right. Please take your time. Sit up tall, breathing all the time as we move. Excellent. Very nice indeed. Side to side. Good. Keep hold of the band. And we're going to go a few more here. Left, back to the start position. Let's go 1 more each side. Stay up nice and tall. Breathe. And that's the legs. Perfect. Well done. Undo the band. Let go of one end. And we're going to pull it back from underneath our legs. And we're going to place it over the top of the legs again, as we did in the beginning. We're going to work 1 more muscle for the top part of our back. I would like you to take an overhand grip, and again, around about hip width apart. Hold the arms out in front of you where you feel comfortable. Sit up nice and tall, and we're going to start to row. So, we're going to try to keep the elbows up, and we're going to slowly bring the band into our chest, and slowly back out. Sit up nice and tall here. Breathe as we move. And we are trying to think about our shoulder blades retracting as we bring the band in. Now, as we continue to row here, what we can start to do, to make it a little bit harder, and only do this if you feel comfortable, we're going to give the band a little stretch as we pull it in. And then slowly back to this start position where it relaxes. So we pull and stretch. Slowly back to the start. Breathe in and out as we pull and stretch. Slowly back to the start position. In. Fantastic. 2 more. Final one here for the back. Perfect. Relax the band, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in and out, relax for a second. We've done our strength bit. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit stronger now and ready to move on to the next chapter.